Tape www.suividecolosénégal.com. À École au Sénégal, c'est facile, tu n'as qu'à te connecter. Tape École au Sénégal, les leçons sont beaucoup plus détaillées.
So, describing places. We're describing places and things. It's kind of complicated or weird trying to describe things, but when you want to describe like a place or a thing, it could be a place, could be a country, it could be a town, it could be a city, it could be where you are, it could be your school, it could be a job. Those are places, okay, that you're trying to describe the ambiance of it. Okay, how it is daily. That is, you're describing places and things. Okay, things will become any object, you know, and there are lots of, you know, there are lots of ways of trying to wanting to describe things, because it could be as far as a location, as far as the color. So you're trying to describe it. So you ask a lot of questions like, where is it? Who is it from? What is it? So those are some of the questions that comes to mind when you're describing things. It goes with the what. It could be, where is it? What is it? Who gave it? You know, and when was it given? Those are some of the things that you'll use as far as describing things. You know, where is it? It's under the table, it's on the chairs, in my bag. You know, who gave it to you? You know, you probably use that. What is it? So describe what it is. It's a bag, it's a shoe, it's a pair of shoes, a pair of sandals, it's a t-shirt, it's a phone. So you're describing that thing. You know, is it old? Is it old? C'est vieux ou vieille? Is it new? New, est-ce que c'est neuf? You know, renewed, ça signifie renouveler. Has it been renewed? Has it been fixed? So you're describing things using the appropriate words, okay? And when was it? So all those questions, it's just a matter of what it is and that you use to describe things. You know, it could be an object, it could be, you know, electronics, an electronic object, it could be clothing, attire. Those are things that you get to describe. And sometimes it could look, oh, they're beautiful, oh, it's small, it's so large, it's huge, it's heavy, it's so light, it's spicy. So you're describing things, okay? And so it's a bit different. Okay, but when we talk about places as well, it's the same thing. You come to a new place and you want to give a description of it, be it positive or negative. I put on the board different vocabularies, peut-être certains mots que vous avez peut-être eu à utiliser ou croiser, peut-être pas. And thriving is number one. Thriving is something that I like. Thriving is something comme si c'est prospérer. You know, c'est une façon que la ville est en train de prospérer. On voit une façon d'évolution, de développement. So that is thriving. Cosmopolitan, just like Dakar, it simply means that you have a lot of different nationalities, cultures, and they just mix up together, and it's just booming the economy. Ça, c'est cosmopolitan, c'est-à-dire avoir une connaissance ou avoir plusieurs nationalités, cultures longues, vraiment s'intégrer et faire, voilà, changer la cité, le pays. That is cosmopolitan. So something that's cosmopolitan is something that is bubbling, you know, that accepts, that has, it's like a melting pot that has different cultures, you know. Accessible, c'est facile. L'accès est facile dans le pays. C'est-à-dire, if you want to go from point A to point B, c'est facile. Il n'y a pas beaucoup d'embouteillages. C'est pas compliqué. It's easy to reach other people. So that city is accessible. Vibrant means that there are a lot of activities going on. Tu n'as pas à t'ennuyer. It's not boring. It's not boring. It's a very active, vibrant city. Okay. Medieval or traditional. It means that it has kept some olden traditions or olden buildings. Ça a pu garder certaines traditions d'époque or certains immeubles d'époque. For example, in Egypt, some of them, you know, they've kept like the pyramids are still there. You know, so they've kept those ancient, olden buildings and ways of probably living, or sometimes even dress up. So that's in medieval. Polluted. Polluted, c'est pollué. Ça c'est negative. This is negative. It's polluted. C'est pollué. You know, maybe dust or dirt, la saleté, la poussière, voilà. So it's a polluted city. Peut-être parce que c'est une ville qui a beaucoup des usines, has a lot of industries, big companies, so it's polluted. And of course you have crowded, which is similar to populated. Please take note, it's different from polluted. This is populated. Populated, it has trop, c'est populé, beaucoup des habitants. So it's populated, like China, for example. It's populated, or India. Touristic, ça attire beaucoup de touristes. Ça a beaucoup des endroits touristiques, beaucoup des endroits à visiter. So it's a touristic city, like the Vatican, like, you know, compact. Compact means that it's small. It's not that huge. It's a small city, small road. It's really compact. Compact, c'est quelque chose de petit. Welcoming, accueillant. They're very welcoming, like Belgium, like Holland. They're very welcoming. Stunning. Stunning is something beautiful. Okay? Something beautiful. And of course, there are lots of other descriptions that you can use to describe a place. It's old, we'll go with medieval, you know, it's active, we'll go with vibrant, it's boring, we'll go with, you know, it's not working. So these are different ways that you can use to describe places and things. Please use them. What about your city? Where you're coming from, where you grew up, your country. Which are some of these words that you can use to describe it? Is it bubbling? Is it active and vibrant? Is it a touristic city? Is it cosmopolitan? Or is it just old and polluted and overcrowded? Is it, you know, is it underdeveloped? Those are some of the descriptions: underdeveloped or developed or ongoing development. You know, those are some of the words that you can use to do to describe places and things. I hope that helps. Please practice and work on some of the examples, okay? Thank you.
Tape www.suividecolosénégal.com